what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Stream, what's going on? It's your boy Ronin on the sticks. 8 times out of 10, your favorite Ronin on Twitch. Let's go ahead and get started into Batman episode 1. We out here. So the bat symbol is barely visible. That works for me. Let's see. Your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. I like the blue. We'll do the blue. All right, let's get it. We too appreciate that, Rob. All right, let's see what's shaking. Thank you for the retweets, guys. I appreciate it. This game adapts the series to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. All right. Thank you, guys. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
Oh. Okay. All right.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone.
Sorry, guys. Just a second. What I am gonna do is turn the subtitles on, just in case you can't listen as much as you want to. Just turn the subtitles on. And there we go.
Stop us.
Move in.
James Gordon.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
The fucking goat. Let's go. Let's go.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I'm I'm all like sucked into it and shit.
What was that?
Dragging boys into the darkness.
Back to back, circle up!
What the hell is this?
It's actually cold as fuck.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be
Well, Batman not to
careful
go-
you don't
aight,
turn
man.
into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
He busted this shit.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh,
Behind you, big
Catwoman.
boy. Heyday.
sheesh. But I want to check chat, but it's like, as you can see, it's a lot going on right now.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Oh,
Bring
Batman
it
voice. Oh shit, the whip came up. Oh.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh shit. Yo, they really like brawling.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got him!
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
You gotta like really be comfortable with the controller on this one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, what the fuck?
Damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Caught him. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, I got it. So I can't I can't stop watching it. There's too much going on.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Aw, what the fuck? That was clean.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
I don't like how pixelated it looks from the back, but that was a hell of a fucking intro though. So you don't remember the Injustice 2 combos? Listen. So the sound effects are fire. They are. Dave, you had to block, so you had to ban somebody already?
Thank you, everyone.
Hey.
A humble district attorney like myself is
What's
not
going on,
used to
Ass?
such a ringing endorsement.
Cool kids.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Hey,
but I promise
I
you,
trust
a
you.
vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr.
Probably
Wayne,
didn't like a
my
dickhead.
campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi,
Hi,
Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll do
That's hard for
anything
Batman.
Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like
Put a dent in crumb.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce,
Put
I
a
meant
dent
what I
in
said.
crime is still the best
Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
That boy got the whole bottle. My kind of guy.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix
We gonna boost Harvey. What's up, Frankie?
I think I
You know
speak for
you're
half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the
Gotham
streets,
is located
corruption in
slums.
City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke
Idealist
for
with a bank
election
account.
day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be
Can't be mad at
dedicated
that.
to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him
So we
is
hit
a
a
vote
boost
for the
Harvey.
memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Harvey, I'm boosting you. You let me down, bro. I'm
Not
beating
saying
your
I
ass.
doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
I'm putting on the cape and cowl. I'm coming the way you live.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
That might be
This
dangerous.
is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've
Bruce
been
gotta have a little
going
bit of
around
game.
pleasing everyone tonight.
Uh-huh.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
There you go.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
Cut myself
Yeah.
shaving. Bam!
Looks like
That's the go-to.
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
He looks
Carmine
mobbish.
Falcone? Is
Oh,
the Dent
yeah.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
No, wait a minute.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
We got Falcone and Bruce Mansion. That looks
What
spicy.
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
Oh, Dent's
This is
doing
the
whatever it
necessary
takes.
evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your
This don't look good. This don't look good.
Inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
Bitch, I'm Batman. I'll beat everybody up
I've
in this
been in the
motherfucker.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Right. Now everybody looking.
You're
Nah,
a respectable man, I hear.
we gonna shake his hand. It's
Bruce
just
Wayne.
you know.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable
See?
in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Thank you, Alfred. It looked funny though. It definitely looks funny.
You
Yeah,
should know,
that's
Mr.
like-
Falcone,
that's the go-to.
My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
Where's my audio at?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to
come
you
on.
soon.
We'll
Harvey
let Harvey come
stays
in.
with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Shut your ass up. Big dog's talking. You gotta pipe down.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Nah.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
I got enough of that as is. So,
you just comfortably shooting pool at my shit. Sharpen up.
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or
wait a minute. Hold on. You want me to chalk your pool cue for you at my house? Nah, you got me fucked up. I'm about to toss that hole right back.
Pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
You're not kissing nobody's ass, dog. He's super cozy. That's a good break, though. I give him that.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I get along with everyone.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision.
And you threatening me in my crib?
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Aye, bro.
Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Please let me say no. I was about to say, I'll say no to your face, Dad.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Boy, I'll put on the cape and cowl right now and go break your kneecaps, dog. I too suck at pool. Mocha, hey girl, thanks for pulling up. Oh yeah, this seems like it's gonna be good, dog. This seems like it's gonna be good. I'm definitely interested. And that's just the opening. We just now getting to the credits. Falcone, big dickhead. Side, if we get a chance to break his knees, though, them knees are out of here.
It's me.
Batcave game. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt?
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Right, so what's in it? Analyze the data drive at the back computer. You got the gadgets table.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
She did get the grapple off us.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Right. But that's the thing. People say you don't like Batman. Batman's essentially a ninja. He's essentially a ninja.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
How do you hate ninjas?
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
Oh, we get to whip the Batmobile around. I'm with it.
Oh, that's the stuff.
There's the cape and cowl over here on the right-hand side.
To evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
For decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
And the Gotham feed and the Codex.
He's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
And we just used the Codex to see everybody who we've encountered so far.
Dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Alfred.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Okay. So, in this one, Harvey Dent's on the 26th.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold?
And Gordon's only a lieutenant. He's not a commissioner yet.
A desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews
crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
With it.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. We're recommending.
Let's see what we can pull up.
Let's find out what was so important.
Bruce Wayne electricity bill gotta be wild.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What are we looking at? Rotate hologram, use the left stick.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
There you go.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I'll stay out of
sight when I need to.
Define need to.
What up?
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausted.
Yeah, I'm finally on it, bro.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the
a little blood on my
long
collar
nights and
would do
close
anything.
calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred. I'll be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park,
I thought
6 a.m.
I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately,
I was in the trap.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Wait a minute, isn't that the dude that became Hush?
Now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give him a chance.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be
Oswald
careful,
Cobblepot.
When
Okay,
you
so
see
that's
what's become
Penguin.
of his park, I think you will.
Okay, okay. So they're blending a couple of different little storylines here. Cobblepot Park. All right. At 6 a.m., 6 in the morning.
Where are you, Oz?
We're gonna get mugged and we're gonna have to karate chop somebody in the throat because we ain't did a QT in a while. I want to look at the graffiti. Recent newspaper. But okay, get the general gist. Since we in the slow period, guys, you guys have any favorite Batman storylines? I know Batman Who Laughs is like one that's like a lot of people fucking with heavy right now.
Thank you, sir.
Check the burning barrel out. Quarter hours, yeah. Quarter hours is kind of clean. About the older families. Running late, meet you by the statue. Running late at 6 in the morning.
Statue, but no Oz.
This looks like we can ready to get jumped. Yep, this troublemaker. Gonna be like, oh, it's Bruce Wayne, rob him. Anything with Bane. Whichever storyline Bane broke Batman's back end, was clean, because he really got my man out of commission.
Oh. Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you?
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him.
And you gonna kill me?
Gentlemen.
For being broke?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Jesus.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Jeez. This penguin with the shits.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaped.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Right.
This city.
Yeah, they definitely put a spin on the villains.
Right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to
Wait a minute, how does my fault?
We did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
And that's gonna get turned around and to do you a favor.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Shit, me too.
Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Here we go.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
What?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Yeah, kind of dicey, ain't it? Bruce really don't get to chill, for real. He not doing corporate events and fundraisers and running a business. He beating in people's knees. Yeah, he is plotting something big. Like Bruce be having a full plate and still is the world's greatest detective. Like, people gotta put some respect on Batman's name, dog. I'm sorry. Pulled up in that thing.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Keep it brief. My parents would be
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city.
Exactly, MC.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Okay.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Let's see.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Yeah, I don't know about leaving it up, but
Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
It's a
I
free
think
country.
Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
Receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about
Wait
this?
a minute.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all
One
our
allegation.
sakes, I pray you've got
An
nothing to
allegation. Ain't even nothing proven. Yo, come on. Wow, you just gonna break the picture? I watch it be like a family picture. Just gonna break the family picture and keep it moving, dog.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle, though?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Right, like where did it
Someone
come from?
After my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This
What's
isn't
going on,
my
Captain?
first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
What y'all think? Should we give her a quote? Should we give her a quote? Or should we just stay quiet until we figure out what's going on? Because I don't want to go on record and be like, we absolutely, positively did not do this. And then something pop up. And they'd be like, oh, well, actually, your family did. And it's like, oh, so you just lying. I feel like maybe until we get all the facts. He said, get on the mic. Yes, say quote. All right, we might have to do that quote then. Okay. All right, get in front of it. Silence feels guilty. I can see that. Right, but she does seem to be pressing hard just to put something on paper. All right, y'all saying quote, we quoting.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
All right, let's see if it comes back and bites us
You're
later.
gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this.
Right.
On the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Can't be.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Go beat him up. Go beat him up.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Right.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Keep your distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What?
For your campaign?
No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh!
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That's Selena? Cause we showed this still off on her in the eye. And we cracked her visor.
A friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Interesting.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey, never mentioned you
Interesting.
before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Selena's new to
so
town.
she know
I've been
that
showing
we
her
know
around Gotham,
that she knows.
introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
How long will you be staying?
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you
see the guy?
look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
Duh, this is
Probably
hilarious.
long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
And what is it? And what is it that you do exactly,
what do you do
Selena
for
Kyle?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Spicy.
Excuse me.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't get
In
any
case you're getting
ideas.
Any ideas? No one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Don't make a
You
scene.
want to play nice this time?
That depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
No
I
excuses.
don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients
It's
don't
your
know who
business
I
too.
am, and I don't know who they are. Or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Blackmail.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry.
I bet.
I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
The Spice. The Spice Adams.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, fuck. There's a lot of dead police officers in here.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Sheesh. Right. Queen, what's up, love? Now we making good decisions so far. So far, we're making good decisions.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Right. Figure out what it is. Find additional related evidence. It's a bit.
Nothing left to bury.
Sheesh. Items tagged with the link can be linked to relative things that theorize a connection. So if we link that, scorch marks.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay, I like the detective work. So that's the blast epicenter, the dead mercenary. Reconstruct what happened here by discovering which piece of evidence best linked together to tell the story.
That broke into City Hall.
MCU out, but not incorrect.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your
Right.
armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Can we open this? Some shrapnel.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Fucking using flame rounds.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Break the links to reset them.
White Rose.
Probably some criminal's MO. Ah, there you go.
Busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
All right. And I got mercenaries here, not just police.
That
I man missing an entire ass eye. Clawed off face.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What else you got on you? Anything? Just in your pockets.
Skyline Club.
The old matchbooks. Ripped up face. We don't have anything to tie to the ripped up face yet.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Sheesh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Put incendiary round in his head.
Nails. Bits of human flesh.
All right. Bloody hands, incendiary round. We can link that with, remember the hole in the door? Canister fragment.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
All right, so we found one link that matches. Then we got the blast epicenter. And we can link that with the ripped up face. I want to say no. No. Cancel link. How about we link the bloody hands with the ripped up face? Because it said it like the drug had something to do with like altering mental states, right? If they do that to each other, maybe?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Mm-hmm. So we just need to link the blast epicenter with, let's see, check these pallets out over here.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
And now we should be able to link. No? Okay. Oh, we had a whole other area to explore.
The force grows thinner every day.
Unscorched area. Interesting.
Something was
Tire
here
marks,
when the
too.
explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yep.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
GOAT level detective.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
The plot thickens.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
And a cigarette. Still warm at that.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Boy.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know!
Big
Falcone
cheese.
said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Let's disappear.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What? I didn't touch him.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
I didn't even, like, break
did
bones or nothing.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
I didn't even do anything.
Especially
That's
now,
crazy.
During this preposterous attack on your family, you must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I didn't break his arm. I didn't beat him in the ribs.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Apparently not, Rob. Apparently.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Okay, we got lead.
Well,
we got movement.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Right.
Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant
James Gordon.
We could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Alright, so who y'all think? Because off the rip, I'm thinking Gordon, because Gordon's the police. So if we get information to Gordon, he can go ahead and start arresting people, start, you know what I'm saying, start knocking them down, start, you know, weakening them. If we give it to Vale, yeah, that'll put it in the news, but the news is just, you know what I'm saying, the news won't really make any moves on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm Batman right now. I mean, that's like the difference. Would you rather, you know what I'm saying, I guess take it to somebody who can make a difference, or would you put it on Twitter? You know what I'm saying? A hashtag ain't really gonna stop him from moving weight. If we gonna be honest. Let's give it to Gordon. It make more sense to give it to Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on 2 fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
by any means necessary.
There we go.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
That's true,
I haven't tried yet.
That's true. I know it's corruption in the mayor's office, but I don't know about in the police. Well, yeah, I think some of the police force is
This is a silver bullet, and it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
That's like, should we have brought that to him as Batman instead of Bruce?
Staring at his mugshot.
Because Bruce already kind of got heat on him?
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Yep, that's where we got the matchbook from.
That kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, bruh, that's kind of tough. That's tough, bruh. So you know he okay with Bats got to get on his good side as Bruce. That makes sense, right?
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Alright, Falcone, where are you? Let's see if we can pick up any dialogue from these patrons.
Yeah, no broken
The
bones.
new Tesla.
Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
So is he? Wait. Oh, I didn't see up top.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well,
Yep.
it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Let's see.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs to objects and identity. Okay. So he's seated. The large coffee table. The folding screen. I like it. What are our options here? Modern art. Okay. That's 2. We said there was 4 gunmen. Oh, we gonna be in here cracking motherfucking skulls. Okay.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
I can string him up.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit.
Goddamn circus freak!
Hey, you wet your homeboys
Show
up?
yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell? Oh. about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh, God. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hey.
Oh shit, I died? What the fuck? I have no clue how I died. Maybe I missed the thing.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
I know ass.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
You playing games.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh shit. And Alfred there too?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? They really be popping off at Batman. Like Batman, Batman was right next to him, dad.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
They definitely done hit us with the spin cycle. Batman hot. No, he hot.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ooh. Getting dicey. Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. You and 61% of players defied Falcone and invited Harvey into the private meeting. Alright, as with the puns. You and 85% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with the quote. You and 51% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the Doc shooter. Yeah, because we could have really aired him out, but we chilled. We really showed restraint. 72% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. That's true. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Okay. So we did what the majority of players did. So we're not mad at that. We're not mad at that. I feel like those were some pretty solid choices. I don't doubt any of my choices. Y'all definitely helped me out as far as getting ahead of the story, because I honestly was finna not say nothing, but y'all was definitely right with that. Next time on Batman.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I'm the one who told you to.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Demi, what up, homie? Yeah, we just finished episode 1. So, there it is. Go ahead and get logged in. Appreciate you guys pulling up to the stream. If you haven't already, of course, feel free to follow. We will be playing this throughout the rest of the week, because I'm definitely like in it now. So you know what I'm saying? We in there. So we about that action on here. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you keep an eye out for the next one. I'll start a whole playlist for my playthrough of Telltale Batman. So other than that, I'm going to pick up the kiddo. You guys take care. Have a great day. I will be on later on this evening. I'm supposed to be doing the Tekken lobby tonight, but if I don't have enough heads for the Tekken lobby, I'll find something else to play. But other than that, appreciate you guys hanging out with me for about 2 hours. You guys take care. Have a good one. And I will see you on the next stream.